Vicky, we've got to talk about your role in Line of Duty as DI Kate Fleming. Absolutely fantastic character. Love her. But is this policing, the world of policing, is this something that you've always been interested in when you got that role? Were you like, brilliant, this is me to a T?
I mean, look, I think I'm nosy. I'm always gonna, if there's a police car outside on your street, you want to know what's going on. I think I've always been curious. I've always watched Crime Watch, all those kind of things. I think we've all got that kind of nature about us. When Line of Duty came about, there was definitely that sort of appeal in terms of playing a police officer, because it's not something I know I'll ever have the ability to do in real life. And Gemma, has become a good friend of mine. We call ourselves real and non-real.
I love that. You can start your own programme with that.
Yeah, maybe. But it's, obviously the writing in Line of Duty is incredible, and Jed, he does all the right research, and it just feels like you're sort of as close as you can be to the real thing.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? And I guess in terms of the research leading up to filming, you do have to immerse yourself in that kind of world and that role to really understand what is going on in terms of the police force.
Yeah, totally. You've got to understand exactly what it is that's going on, and you've got to understand these acronyms that, we're saying, we're just speaking in letters at some point, and you go, well, what does it mean?
Yes.
We're not meant to know. So there's a lot of research that we do, and I think, the police, from what I can gather, have over the years enjoyed the portrayal that we've done, and from what I also know is that people have applied to be a part of anti-corruption. That sort of went up quite a lot in terms
as a result of the programme.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I mean, I don't have the cold hard facts, but I think it's very interesting that was the case, and that it just goes to show that policing is not just one job. It's not just being a police officer on the streets. It's lots of different positions that are held within the force, and it's a very important role, policing the police.
It really is, and you've had such an incredibly successful career to date, and as we were just speaking with Gemma before, your involvement now with Nottinghamshire Police, I wonder how different that is for you. Do you get the same sense of achievement? Because I'm sure working with Gemma and doing everything that you're doing around dementia, raising awareness is as equally rewarding, but maybe in a different way, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, more so really, because this stuff, if we get this right, and if the mission that myself and Gemma and our Dementia Choir are on, we can actually put real change in place here. And I love what I do, creating drama, and it's great that people can escape for that hour or those 6 hours or whatever it may be, but this could change people's lives. And I think for me, it's just, I never expected to get the platform that I've got, so I'm going to use it for the good that I can. And I'm really passionate about making sure people live well with dementia and helping in whichever way I can. I'm passionate about the safety of my city. And so marrying these two things up has been really organic, to be honest. It's not something that I've kind of gone, oh, right, I'm going to ring the police and see if I can get in touch with them. It's, everybody that I work with, it's kind of happened really, it's really organic. And so everyone's in it for the right reasons. And, there's real hope that with this and the Herbert Protocol, people don't intend to go missing in that instance. No. So we've got to do as much as we can to prevent things.
And you absolutely are, Vicky. It's been a joy to speak to you. I can't let you leave without giving you your very own Crime Watch mug.
Amazing.
There you go. Maybe that can feature on another police drama in the future.
I'll fit that in like a little Easter egg somewhere. Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much, Vicky.
Thanks.
Ralph.